Why the frown, little guy? Today is the feast of Our Lady of Guadalupe. Juan Diego in 1531, December 9th, is walking to Mass and he is confronted by an apparition of the Virgin Mary, Our Lady, who talks to him and says she wants a church built where they're standing. Juan goes to the bishop. She says, go to the bishop. Juan goes to the bishop. The bishop asks him all about what he said. And obviously, he doesn't believe it. He says, give me some proof. So the next day, no, on the 12th, so he tells Mary, and on the 12th, Mary meets him again. He's actually trying to avoid her because his uncle's sick. So he goes a different route. She says, why are you, avoiding me? Because my uncle's sick. She goes, don't worry, your uncle will be fine, which she went and visited the uncle and cured him. By the way, Juan Diego is a 55-year-old neophyte, which I still haven't looked up what neophyte means. I think it means he's learning the faith. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Anyway, she says, go and collect some roses. Now, it's December, so Juan Diego knows it's not likely to be roses. So he goes where she says, and of course there's roses. He puts them in his tilma, which is a cloak that you wear. He goes to the bishop. When he opens up the tilma, the roses come out beautifully in order. I'm not sure how that was worded. Anyway, with dew on them. And on his tilma is the image of the woman, just like he had described. The bishop and all that are with him drop to their knees, and they believe. So they have one devotion after another starts. It starts slow. There's something, and then there's a church, and then ultimately a basilica. It becomes a local tradition of procession, and then it becomes national, and now it's a feast for the whole church. Bishops, popes have been there to visit it. They can't really understand how it's painted. The paint is of oil and watercolors and different things, and they don't understand how exactly what it's put on the parchment. The picture is beautiful. It's of the lady on an angel's shoulders, with the sun and the moon and the stars. So, Our Lady of Guadalupe, please pray for us.